Have you ever wondered, what exactly are thoughts? Those tiny voices in our heads that seem to come out of nowhere, guiding us, distracting us, sometimes even arguing with us. They shape everything we do, our dreams, our fears, our sense of who we are. But what are they really? Where do they come from? Well, according to science, thoughts are patterns of electrical sparks in the brain, tiny signals jumping from one neuron to another, forming shapes, ideas, memories, and emotions. Your brain takes what you see, what you feel, what you remember, and mixes it all into something new. In one sense, thoughts are the brain's language, a dance of electricity and chemistry that never stops. But philosophers, they see it differently. They say we are not the ones thinking, we are only observers of our thoughts. Let's take René Descartes, for example, the French philosopher who famously said, "I think, therefore I am." He believed that our ability to think proves our existence, that thinking itself is the foundation of being. But later thinkers turned that idea inside out. They asked, if we can notice our thoughts, then maybe the real I isn't the thinking itself, but the awareness that witnesses the thinking. That subtle shift changes everything. Buddhist philosophy paints it beautifully. It says thoughts are like clouds drifting through the sky of the mind. You, the observer, are the sky, still, quiet, unmoved. Your thoughts, just clouds passing by. Modern philosophers and neuroscientists have joined in too. They talk about something called phenomenal consciousness versus cognitive self. Simply put, there is a difference between having a thought and being aware that you are having it. That awareness, that quiet observer, is where you truly live. And that idea got me thinking, if we are just observers, then who's the one doing the thinking? It's strange, right? When you start paying attention to your thoughts, something interesting happens. You notice they move on their own, they rise, stay for a moment, then fade away like waves touching the shore. Try to hold on to one, really focus on it, and suddenly it slips away. That's because awareness changes the thought itself. The moment you look at a thought, your brain starts forming a new one. The thought of noticing the thoughts. Scientists call this meta-awareness, the mind's ability to notice itself thinking. It's what allows you to step back and see your thoughts instead of being lost inside them. And it all happens in the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for reflection, planning, and self-awareness. Here's an analogy. Imagine sitting quietly on a cliff, watching a river flow beneath you. The water is your thoughts, the riverbed is your mind, and you are the one sitting above, simply watching it all go by. Most of your thoughts aren't even chosen by you. Studies suggest the average person has over 6,000 thoughts a day, and many of them are repetitive old memories, worries, or daydreams looping in the background. Your thoughts are shaped by your brain's wiring, your past experiences, your emotions, and your environment. Even a smell, a song, or a passing face can trigger an entire chain of thoughts. So maybe thoughts are less like commands are more like reflections of everything you've ever felt and lived. But here's what makes it beautiful. If you can observe your thoughts, you can choose which ones to hold on to. You don't have to believe every voice in your head. You don't have to chase every story your mind tells you. Because you are not your thoughts. You are the awareness that sees them. That's why two people can walk into the same room. One sees opportunity, the other sees insecurity. It's not the room that's different. It's the thoughts they chose to listen to. So the next time a thought appears, pause for a second, watch it, ask yourself where it came from. And remember, your thoughts are just clouds in the mind. They come and go. But you are the sky that never moves. Observe your thoughts. Don't believe everything they say.